What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9 Balls That's on TV Gadget and Food Review. Today, I'm going to review a very interesting product. I thought they were only going to send one, but I have this huge box. It's the Van Holten's Pringles Sour Cream and Onion Pickle in a Pouch. And yeah, so this is a pickle in a pouch. I thought they were going to send one pickle, but I got this huge, heavy box of pickles. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, and I'm excited to test them out and see if they're any good. So I'm going to give you my opinion, unboxing, all that. And let's see if it's actually good. The company sent this over to me, so I really appreciate that. My opinions are my own, and I'm independently owned. And so, yeah, it's a pickle that you can eat on its own as a snack, or you can pair it with food. I have some food over here. You can put on a relish tray, pair it with some like carrots or something, some other vegetables, maybe next to your salad, but also a main dish. So I have a main dish in that. So let's open up, see what's inside, and see how many pickles were delivered. All right, so it even comes with bubble wrap. So they bubble wrap the pickles. I'm sure these are pretty durable even without the bubble wrap. But yeah, look at this. These are gigantic pickles. These aren't like average pickles. Check this out. They're huge, large pouch. Contains one pickle, sour cream and onion. So it's a Pringle flavor sour cream and onion pickle. Yeah, so ingredients: cucumber, water, salt, vinegar, calcium, chloride, non-dairy sour cream. On and on it goes. Looks like it does have monosodium glutamate. So it's like the snack food of pickles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a pickle room temperature, and then I'm going to have a pickle, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and get it nice and cool. I think pickles are better cooled. I would probably most people would agree to that. But yeah, Von Holten's, Waterloo, Wisconsin. Von Holten Pickles. And yeah, check that out. You can get their contact information right there if you want to screenshot that. But this is a Pringles flavored pickle. So let's do that. I'm going to chill one, and I'm going to have one at room temperature. Let's test that on its own, and then I'll show you what it looks like paired with some food. So here we go. So yeah, this would be a great, I could see this as like a stocking stuffer around the holidays, Christmas time. I could see it as maybe a funny kind of like Halloween, something they hand out on Halloween. They're available on Amazon. I've heard about like runners using pickle juice as a way to combat fatigue. I'm not sure if that's true or not, or if it works, but I've heard that pickle juice is good for if you have like aches and pains. I don't know if it's a lactic acid buildup, but it does have pickle juice in here. So if you're interested, yeah. Let me smell it. So yeah, a very, very strong smell. The partnership is between this pickle company and Pringles for a limited time. And let me get the chilled one. So here's the chilled pickle right here. And they're easy to open. Okay, so yeah, here is the pickle right here. The chilled one. And let's cut it up. So yeah, it'd be great, I would say, on a burger, something like that, or on a hot dog. I think Chicago-style hot dogs, you put pickles on them. You know, like you cut them, just pickle spears. You could also do pickle relish, you know, if you want to cut this up really fine. Or just eat it on its own as a snack. Yeah, a very, very strong smell. Let's try the room temperature one. Check that out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, taste test. So yeah, it's a very strong taste. Pickles are strong in general, you know, as far as taste goes. But yeah, the sour cream and onion kind of brings that to the next level. It's really unlike anything you've ever had. So I've had sour cream and onion chips. I don't think it tastes like that. And it doesn't necessarily taste like your traditional pickle. It kind of tastes like vinegary. It almost, to me, I don't know if you ever had kimchi. It almost tastes like kimchi to me. You know, that kind of real kind of pungent type flavor taste. All right, let's try this one. So yeah, I think the chilled makes it taste a whole lot better. I think room temperature, you do not want to do that. I think chilled is the way to go. So yeah, I mean, you could keep it on your, let's say your vegetable platter. Let's put a few carrots right there. Imagine your vegetable platter, or maybe a stir fry, and you want kind of something to balance out the flavor. So I got this like stir fry here that I made last night, some leftovers, and just kind of cutting these up real fine. I mean, kind of, I can see this is like kind of like kimchi, like a side, real kind of vinegary, pungent type flavor. And you pair it with some savory dish, and it kind of breaks through that kind of fattiness or that one note flavor. So I can see that. That tastes real good. So yeah, that's what I would do. I think it tastes real good paired with, you know, especially like a stir fry. Even a vegetable, you know, as another side as a vegetable. But I think it's kind of, since it is a sour cream and onion, I think this is best for pairing with food, just like kind of like kimchi. So yeah, let me test the crunch factor of this. So yeah, there is a bit of a crunch to this pickle. Definitely more at a cooler temperature. So I would not eat it at room temperature. I would definitely cool it before eating. I think this is a very niche product. I don't think it's going to appeal to everybody because it's just such a pungent flavor. I think pickles already have a pungent flavor. You combine that with sour cream and onion and all that flavoring. So to me, this is an item that I would say a flavor profile of kimchi. I've never said that in a review, but I think it has that like pungentness that it's meant to be a side while you're eating something like stir fry, and you want to have like a real strong kind of vinegar-based taste. Yeah, I don't know if kimchi is vinegar, but that real strong kind of the cut through one note dishes like I could see like meat, stir fry, you know, chicken, stir fry beef, something like that, and then having a side where you kind of have a different flavor. So definitely a niche product. Could be a novelty product, you know, like Halloween, like I said, or a stocking stuffer, or maybe you want to hide it in your Christmas tree. There's this tradition of hiding a pickle in a Christmas tree. You can do this as a pickle pouch in a Christmas tree. But yeah, I'm curious, has anyone tried this? It is a very, very unusual product, probably one of the most unusual flavors I've reviewed on this channel. So I probably wouldn't get it again, but it's up to you. So check it out. It is the Holten's limited time partnership with Pringles, and it's a pickle pouch. Very, very unusual. Probably one of the most unusual food items I reviewed on this channel. So thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time, I'll see you later, and I hope you have a good day.